Good morning and welcome to a productive day in my life. I woke up at 6:30 this morning and as you can see it was incredibly dark. I spent some time writing a to-do list while I watched my favourite YouTuber Alexandra Siva, I'll link her down below, and then I did some journaling which I try to do every day in the morning. Then I spent some time going on a walk with my sister. We generally go for about half an hour. We like to be in nature for as long as possible in the morning because I find that it's quite grounding for myself and it makes me really grateful and helps me put myself in a good position in the morning. When we come back from our walk, I always make sure to have some water. Recently I've been struggling with the cold, so I've been having squash. Then I make my way upstairs and I tidy up my desk because it's always messy from the evening before. Here I'm showing you my setup. I like to keep it pretty clean but have a lot of stuff that makes me feel motivated in the morning. Then I spent some time sorting out my politics notes as I found that I couldn't remember which notes I had already made and which ones I had to, so I just wanted to check which ones I had and hadn't done. And I'm really glad I did because I felt a lot more organised after doing it. Then I forgot I hadn't made breakfast yet, so I went and got some banana and peanut butter porridge. And while I was going to eat that, I decided to take photos of the notes that I told my friend I would send to her as we do study sessions together, so I did that as well. After that, since I had a free, I decided to spend some time doing some research on a project that I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to work as hard as possible as I can on it every day because I'm really excited about it and I'm hoping that it goes well. As you can tell, I got really cold, so I chucked a jumper on so I could keep myself concentrated on the work that I was trying to do. At 10:45 it was time for my psychology lesson. I felt like I needed a change of scenery, so I moved over to my sister's desk and we swapped places and I did my lesson from there. I find that changing around helps me a lot, so I tend to go from my bed to my desk and if my sister isn't there, to her desk. After my lunch break, I had a politics lesson. This is one of my favourite lessons because I'm particularly interested in doing politics in the future. We had a revision lesson like I did in psychology, which I found really helpful for my coming assessments after half term. I tend to get a little bit of tiredness after lunch, but I try to persevere through. After the lesson ended, I had a conversation with my teacher about some good news that I had and a couple of ideas I had too. After a post-college half-an-hour break, I decided to get myself a snack, which was a cup of coffee and a rice cake bar, as I tend to enjoy having a snack with me while I do some work. So instead of doing actual schoolwork this day, I was actually editing the footage that I filmed the morning that I filmed this. Because I was so tired, I filmed most of my footage vertical rather than horizontal, and this took me a good hour or so. At around 5:30 every other day, it comes a time for me to help my parents out. So today it was a day where I had to help my parents work in the little corner shop that they run, and I always remember to wear my mask. After the hour has passed, I'm back home and I just peeled off my layers and I got ready to do a workout. I try to do something every day, even if it's only 15 minutes. Today I decided to do 20 minutes of cycling while watching more Alexandra Siva. And the last thing I did today was speak to my lovely friend Iona, who we always schedule a call with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hopefully I'll see you in my next one.